Hello, this is Chris. So last week I just uploaded the last video for my own baby generation, my own custom baby generation, baby spiral. The last video just came out last week, and for in this video I'm gonna do a quick summary for things I've did in the previous months and what I gonna do in the rest of this year. So first of all, for baby spiral system, well, it's not the first time I create my own system, but it's the first time I actually try to considering the meta among the base I designed. It is really different between design individual base than developing a whole meta. Like I have to consider like how to give each base a weakness for the other to counter it, and the result is not too good. Some of those bases are always too overpowered, like the Saturday. It's just on one hand, I somehow overestimate the impact between the base. I thought their metal parts should be very intense heat, but actually because of the plastic cap, actually the heat are quite soft. So like such round shape like on Saturday and on Ouroboros just a little bit too overpowered at defense. Uh, in my later design, I try to make the shape more aggressive, but that's somehow maybe a little too late. On the other hand, so one of the main purpose of this system is that to have both plastic part and the metal part as contact points, so we have different effect when different part hit opponents. But this also gives this the issue is that when I design the base, I make the cap and arm fits too well. I mean, the shape just fits too well that makes the customization like somehow meaningless. I also try to make it a little different in some of the later designs, like for Nidhogg and Hydra. I just make the shape not exactly the same, but for many other bases, for many previous designs, the shape just it fits perfectly. No reason to like change to swap the parts, so the customization is like somehow just useless. So but anyway, these are all very meaningful experience to me. As I said, it's the first time I try to establish meta. Everything like either successful or failure will all be useful in my future baby design. I don't know if I gonna make another baby generation, but if I do so, all this could be very helpful for my future work. So in the past 9 months, I think, 18 bases were designed, were made. And in addition to the base, actually, I also made some character design, my own character design, with the help of a friend of mine. She helped me to like finalize all this drawing. I just did some sketch, and she helped me to like finish all this character drawing. I also think about some backstory for them, but the two reasons I didn't raise the right. There are two reasons I'm not going to write story. First, my English is not too good, and my writing is not too good either. So writing story here I'm not confident doing so. But the second reason actually is more important. In the backstory, my setting is each character has 3 base. That means for every more additional character I introduce, I have to design 3 base for him. And for now, the 6 character is definitely not enough. But to include more characters, I mean like 10. I think 10 character is a lowest count that are needed in the story. But 10 character means 30 base. That's a little bit too many for me. So I just I don't want to do all the design, so I just like give up. Okay, I just have the character here, and I design the base for them, and that's all. I'm a little bit too lazy on this, but whatever. I'm not a writer at all. I mean, I just design Beyblade. Why write? Why spend so much time on writing stories? I mean, so. Well, whatever. It is also another try that I make all this character design. Also very interesting experience to me. And in addition, I also made some Beyblade X design in the past months. I mean, I said, I mean, like 1 year ago, I said I'm not going to make Beyblade X design in its first year, but like because Beyblade X is, I mean, I have to say it is quite interesting. It's very interesting system. I said I'm not going to do designs, but I just cannot help myself. Well, I came up with some ideas with this system. I cannot help myself from doing the designs. So, well, 5 bases are made, but actually in the first year, I have done more designs, much more designs than this 5, and they will be revealed in the next months. But remember, these 5 bases are what I have already made. Pegasus and Blaze from there as evolution of the modified base. Phoenix as evolution of Phoenix in Burst. I mean, to avoid the name conflict, and also it's a tribute to the Phoenix in 0G. Baby Magnum, like a bay based on the anime and the light novel series Heavy Object, and also Wizard Spell, which is a variant of Wizard, just like, Drain, Hills, Knights, they all have a variant in the regular BX line, but Visa doesn't. It just has Visa arrow, and then direct skip to UX, the Visa rod. But it just like one bay, so I just finished this list, complete this list. So, I have completed my Baby Spiral system. It's all done, all over. Well, I'm not good. I'm not going to make more designs on that. And for now, I gonna move to the Baby X. Put everything to Baby X. So I gonna explain my plan for my next for the rest of this year and next year. So this thing mainly includes 3 parts. First is from August, the end of August to September. This year, I will do 3 bases. They're the burst antagonists. I have already done Phoenix, but we have more base. Actually, we have like 6 antagonists in all Baby Burst series. Loneliness, Spriggan, Phoenix, Genesis, Lucifer, and Raphael. For Spriggan and Loneliness, that's Terrami going to find official remake. And like, especially for Spriggan, it had. I mean, because it's dual swing and I haven't came up with a good idea to realize it in Baby X. I just gonna wait and see what will happen to this. And for Loneliness, I'm also going to wait and see what will happen to that in the official remake. And I have done Phoenix as Phoenix, rename it to Phoenix, and so I'm gonna continue this line to finish the Genesis, Lucifer, and Raphael, and these 3 are shown here. Their data also shown here. So after Burst Antagonists, what I got to next? Well, it's the second part. It's I think this is something forgotten for a while. It's forgotten by Takutami. It's probably, I think, Takutami just they don't like it. But it's about 0G. One of my favorite system in Metal Fight. I mean, I'm not interested in the pre-hybrid well system. I'm not really interested in the regular hybrid well system either. The 4D and 0G are some of my are my favorite. And 0G, actually both 4D and 0G are forgotten during the burst remakes. None of them were made, but for now I gonna like give them some love, show them some love. So from August December this year, I gonna work on some 0G evolutions, evolve them to the X system. So Ifrit, Revisor, Bagirados, Dragoon, Bahamdia, and Vanrier. So Vanrier is quite special because the program had never released an official product. It only exists in anime. And for all these 6 designs, they have. Well, one of the biggest features of those is that you can combine 2 metal well together to create a hybrid one, which is called synchron system. I don't have any idea how to realize it in Beyblade X yet, but I gonna added some features of the other base in the synchron base shown in the anime onto the design of each of them. Like for example, if Rider will have some feature of Salamander, Revider will have some feature of Origin, and so on for all of this base. So this is what I can do as a second part of my next year's plan. And third part, it has not been finally decided yet. The plan has not been finally decided yet. It's for next year. It will also include 3 parts: burst evolutions, modified evolutions, and I will make some of my original themes. There will be about 4 burst evolutions. Well, around 4, maybe 3 or maybe 5. Also, about 4 modified evolutions and 8 original base. My original lines. They will be something that had never existed in the Beyblade in all the 4 Beyblade generations. Some of my very original themes. So all these bits are still in development, and I'm not gonna show them here. But you can expect something really special here. So that's all that I can talk about my future plan. Thank you all for supporting my in the past year. Hopefully you enjoyed my Baby Spiral system, and hopefully you will still enjoy my Baby X design in the next months. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time.